You know, I'm something of a box office analyst myself. I'm not really though. No. What's going on, everyone? James here with another real bit of news, and today we're going to dive right into a major headline and a major weekend for Spider-Man No Way Home at the box office, both domestically and internationally. You guys, this movie crushed. If you haven't already seen my reaction right at the theater or my spoiler-free review, they're floating around at the top of the screen. You guys, this movie is perfection, okay? It is an absolute dream for Spider-Man fans, so I am just so excited to see that it really just did a great job at the box office. But was that really a surprise? No. But was the final total for the opening weekend a surprise? Absolutely. Now, before we get right into the news, if it is your first time here at the channel, welcome to Real James, where I love talking about movies, TV, and all the news in between. So if you like that too, go ahead and hit the big red button below, subscribe to the channel, tap on that bell, and hit the thumbs up button if you are also a big fan of Spider-Man No Way Home. And get loud down below in the comments and let me know, did this box office number surprise you? Is it exactly what you expected? And just how much do you love Spider-Man? Because you know your boy does. Alrighty, you guys, so let's get right into the news, and I'm sourcing a ton of different analysts here, but let's start with the website The Numbers. So on Thursday, guys, this was a huge day for Spider-Man No Way Home. It opened domestically in just over 3,700 theaters, and it grossed $50 million. Now that's a big deal. Let's talk about why. According to Gitesh Pandya at Box Office Guru, here are the biggest Thursday pre-show box office openings. At number 1 is $60 million brought in by Avengers Endgame. Then at number 2 is Star Wars The Force Awakens at $57 million. And No Way Home in third place at $50 million. You guys, that is insane, especially during this pandemic that we're still in. I mean, that's an incredible number. And it did better than The Last Jedi. It did better than Harry Potter 8. Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker, and Avengers Infinity War. So the fact that it did better than some of those big event films is really impressive, and it's a testament to the power of Spider-Man. And just for context's sake, Black Widow's pre-show box office return, it was only $13.2 million. And that was only Thursday, so now let's get into Friday and how it performed at the box office. It opened on Friday domestically in 4,336 theaters, so more than Thursday, of course, and it grossed $121.5 million. What the heck? Now, according to Gitesh, again, only Endgame did better on its Friday opening box office return. Are you kidding me? Endgame did better? That is just like, of all the films that you probably want to get beat by, or probably are going to get beat by, Endgame it's up there, but the fact that No Way Home is literally right behind it for its opening day on Friday is just insane. And Gitesh gave a number for Avengers Endgame and said that the only movie to do better was Endgame, of course, with $157.5 million on opening day. So at this point, I mean, even before this weekend, I had anticipated maybe we'll get north of $200 million for the entire opening weekend domestically for Spider-Man No Way Home, and I was a little close, but before we get there, let's continue to dive into these numbers. So not just domestically did No Way Home do well, but internationally, it crushed. According to Gitesh Pandya, it brought in $114.2 million internationally on just Wednesday and Thursday. It broke records in Mexico with the biggest opening day ever, Australia number 3, the third biggest opening day in Australia, and in India it's the number 2 opening day ever for a Hollywood motion picture, which is just incredible. And of course, since we don't have the numbers from China, the global weekend may hit, they're saying, between $500 to $600 million, and that feels a lot like Avengers Endgame, doesn't it? Yep, I mean, it really is Spider-Man Endgame, is it not? I mean, Spider-Man No Way Home is just, it's the event film of the year, and it's just making so much money. But now, we finally get to the sweet stuff, you guys. How much did it make this weekend? So domestically, according to Box Office Pro, Spider-Man No Way Home made $253 million on opening weekend. It opened up, of course, in over 4,300 screens, and it says here it was $58,348 on average per screen, which is just incredible. So there you have it, you guys. It made over $200 million, which is what I kind of predicted, but it made over $250 million with $253 million total in North America. Now, it's going to take a little bit longer to get the international numbers for the opening weekend, but y'all, this is just insane. So let's run it back if you skip to the end. On Thursday, Spider-Man No Way Home grossed $50 million. On Friday, domestically, it grossed $121.5 million. And for its overall opening weekend, it made $253 million. So Spider-Man No Way Home is definitely a record-breaking kind of film this year. I mean, it's the biggest opening weekend that I can remember in recent memory, because it feels like we've been stuck in this pandemic for 5 years. But it's just a testament to audiences hopefully being safe, of course, going out to the theater and supporting this movie. And actually, you guys, right before we go ahead and outro this video, Box Office Pro just tweeted out that its global opening weekend without China was $587.2 million. And just for comparison's sake with Avengers Endgame, its opening weekend domestically was $357.1 million. So this is just insane how close Spider-Man No Way Home is to Avengers Endgame, but also the fact that it blew out everyone's predictions. I mean, no one really thought this was going to happen. So there you have it, you guys. Spider-Man No Way Home doing great things at the box office, and what a number. I can only imagine it's going to go higher and higher. And if we were going to get $1 billion movie this year, I think Spider-Man No Way Home would be it. So guys, let me know down below in the comments what you think about all this, and if you haven't already, go ahead and hit the big red button below for more news updates like this. I love talking box office returns. And if you haven't already, hit the thumbs up button and tap on that bell for much more video content just like this, because y'all, we're gonna end the year strong. I'm a best of 2021 list I can't wait to throw out there, because some people might be mad at me with my number one. Who knows? But I can't wait to see you guys and talk to you all in the comments. Alrighty, y'all, again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you at the next screening. Seriously though, I am kind of a box office analyst, aren't I? No, again, no, I'm not, no.